It is day 4 of the No Masturbation Challenge, and it is May the 14th where I am. Here is our reading: Life on Life's Terms. Real life is not without tensions, unhappiness, and conflict if we are honest with ourselves and others. If we are to grow in sobriety, we must be willing to look for dishonesty and self centeredness in all of our activities, lest we find ourselves seeking to escape from life once again. And that is the SLAA Basic Text, page 142. Life draws hard terms sometimes. I must work long, stressful hours, or take care of a sick child, or watch a loved one die. I could never find hope or meaning in the midst of any of these things. I would run straight to the oblivion of addiction. Someone yelled at me was always a good excuse to act out. Slaw opened my eyes to the dishonesty of my rationalizations and showed me how truly self centered I had been my entire life. Practicing prayer, meditation, and the steps brings us into reality and helps us deal with life on life's terms. I constantly ask myself, what does higher power want me to do? The answer is always about helping others instead of numbing out or grabbing for my selfish needs. When I'm met with particularly difficult times, I go to more meetings. 90 meetings in 90 days is good for the soul. I ask a fellow what they need or how they feel. If problems keep me away from service work, I get back to it as soon as I can. I always try to put the program and God first. And here's our affirmation, meditation, mantra. I live life on life's terms today and remember to lean on my higher power and fellows when things get difficult. Day 4, no masturbation challenge. Jumping right in, I'll just comment. No proverb reading today. I realize I'm probably not going to continue with proverb because I want to keep these videos short enough for you to watch, for you to be tempted to watch. What's coming up? Yesterday, I talked with my partner by video chat. She was taking a bath and shower and was naked there. It was very tempting. I wanted to go there right away and be with her sexually, you know. Very tempting. And it was driving me nuts, really, because I was like, oh man, I'm here, she's there. It triggered me, it definitely triggered me. Um, She didn't ask me to masturbate with her together. That was a potential thing that could have happened last night. It didn't happen. I was glad actually because I want to stick to this 30 days if possible. No masturbation challenge, a day at a time. What else is coming up? I read the reading, but really, what this is about, yeah. So, helping others is the solution. True. But what's at the core of the biggest problems that sex and love addicts have is core of toxic shame. Any addict, including sex and love addicts, um, adult children, alcoholics, whatever, at the root of that is a core of toxic shame. So with the shame buster is self love. And that's not easy to practice when you're used to a lifetime of destroying yourself. When you've practiced a lifetime of destroying yourself, self destruction, self hatred, self doubt, fear, addiction to excitement, worry, anxiety, that doesn't just go away. It's going to take practice. Even hygiene, shaving, brushing the teeth, showering, washing your clothes, eating properly, all these things are hard for someone with a core of toxic shame, like myself. Insecurities, self defeating behaviors, comparisons, competition, all of that, to name a few, come up. Fear, huge one. Um, so basically, wow, I'm trying to practice self love, and one way to practice self love is to not jump on a plane and go see somebody when it's going to cost you financially for short term pleasure, gain, whatever. Uh, that's not the right thing to do. because I've done it. So I've done it all my life. I've done it at least for the last 13 to 15 years, probably longer, maybe 20, maybe more like the last 20 years, probably more realistically. And, I've been tempted to jump on a plane and go see my partner. She's in another country. I'm in Thailand right now. And I know that by doing that, yes, I get to spend time with her. And it'll be a short term time together, as it always is. And then I would be plunking down more money and then have to come back here, get my stuff, blah, 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 all that. For what? The time's going to be gone, and then I'm going to be in a position where I'm not sure if I want to be there yet to go to the next place, because I go there, then I'm going to have to come here to save money. It's unwise. It's just crazy, and that's not self-love. Self-love is recognizing that and not acting on every little obsession or compulsive behavior. My God, it's hard. But this is day 4. So we've got self-love, trying to practice self-love coming up, resentment, anger about couples. I see codependence all around me. I see people who can't travel alone. Why can't people travel alone? Why are they all traveling with couples and husbands and wives? I mean, I understand the husband and wife, but big groups, I saw Japanese or Koreans or whoever the hell they were, some Eastern Asian people yesterday in a big ass group of them, big backpacks and stuff. I'm getting irritated by this stuff. So I see those people. There's the Euro couples, Russians, whatever, always having to travel together, always having to be together. They cannot be alone. You know, or maybe they're just healthy enough to be in a relationship and they have their alone time. I don't know. For me, yesterday, I think, or the other day, I felt really a lot of pain because being alone is wearing on me. It hurts. So I'm going to get to a meeting today, an SLA meeting, in-person meeting. I've got to teach today 3 classes, and then I'm going to get to the meeting this evening about 7:30 p.m. What else is coming up? Trying to find a neutral place where I can recover from sex and love addiction. United States might not be it. I don't even know why I'm trying to get back there. Anything that I can do there, I can do here, including fixing my teeth, which I want to do. I can do that in Asia, no problem. But I'm trying to go back there for some reason. I'm really trying to hold off on that to see what my reason is for going back there. What's the real reason for going back there? Fear, fear of people dying, getting older, me not spending enough time with them. There's some fear there. But there's some stuff to think about today for me. I meditated yesterday at the temple for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. That was great, really helpful. I may go do that again today, as a matter of fact. Maybe that'll start being my new routine. Go practice the mindfulness down there. Go practice the detachment. That was a good place to do it. The other place is okay too. There's all kinds of temples here. I may go back to the same place. I got some good results there, it felt. So I might go back there and do that again today. That's all the time we have. So there are things that are coming up. Day 4, definitely tempted to act out. I don't know how I'm going to make it to 30 days. I really don't. Some people think I'm crazy, including my partner. She's like, why? 2 weeks maybe okay, but why 30 days? Got to do it. I gotta get recovery from the addiction to orgasm. That's what it is. Addiction to orgasm, man. And then I'm going to try to process the codependence and the love addiction aspect of this disease. Some guys do that all together at the same time. They go no contact or whatever. But for me, I don't know yet. Let's see. Till next time, all the best.